Hello. I first heard before I did this reading, I'm here to give you hope. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I felt really called to just say that, yeah, hope is here, and I'm here to give you that hope. Another channel that I got was You're Gonna Miss Me by Connie Francis. I recommend looking up the lyrics, but the ones that really sticked out to me was like the one kiss, one little sigh, that's all you gave me when you said goodbye, but someday, baby, someday, darling, you're gonna miss me, as well as, one of these nights you're gonna wake up crying. I'm hearing like these lyrics, this is you from your perspective, like you're saying this to someone, and it's really giving that energy of karma. Like someone is going to receive their karmic debt no matter what, and especially for the things that they have done to you in the past or even recently. But yeah, this is like literally also the universe saying this to them, that one of these nights they're gonna wake up crying, but you won't be there, and that you're not the only one whose heart will burn, theirs will also, and so this is a really powerful message. Like you've been through it, and they're gonna receive that times 10. And also too, I was really feeling called to say that for you guys to just think of the things you hear, whether it's your thoughts or things that have been said to you, think of them sort of as like a pop-up window, like on your desktop. You're the one who can confirm with just a tap of a click or whatever, that whether or not you want to save or delete these affirmations. And it's just one click whether you save or delete whatever this is. And yeah, these pop-up windows are your thoughts or things that are said to you, whether you want to affirm them or not. And it's just about using your intuition and trusting in yourself to keep what resonates and discard what doesn't. These windows will pop up, but that doesn't mean that's what you're aligned with. Things will pop up, but you know what you're aligned with, you know your truth. So know yourself so well to where you can discern what's yours and what isn't. You can click that delete, you can click that save. So yeah, that had to definitely be for someone. I hope this really helps you guys I just hope this really helps with whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. Okay. Divine, what is happening for the collective? What is happening for the collective? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, those just shot out. And we have the Death and Page of Cups in reverse. You guys could be really lovers of music. You guys could find yourself humming or singing all the time or thinking of songs, or you could have a really powerful mind, and you can just have whole songs memorized in your head. I have the Strength and the Ten of Cups card. Okay, these are really, really powerful cards. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. You guys could feel like things are crazy. Like you feel like you're in the midst of that chaos. And I totally feel that. And for the first card, we have 10 of Pentacles. And Pentacles, this is associated with work, finances, and domestic life. So this card is just going to answer questions that you have about personal goals, money, family, health, just all of that good stuff. And 10 of Pentacles is prosperity. Whatever it is that you're working on or going through at this time is just setting you up for the best foundation for you to build off of. And this is like generational, like wealth. This is generational success. This is gonna be spanning for generations, is what I'm hearing. You know, this wealth, this richness in your life. And success can come in many different ways. And so this card is just saying this is abundance in the material world for you that is manifesting as we speak. You could be trying to manifest something in this realm, and basically this is long-term security. This is stability coming into your life, and this could be familial, you know, like really just starting at the roots is what I'm hearing. So it's gonna be so strong, it's just literally grown to a point where it's unshakable, just like a tree, how the roots dig deep down to where it's that tree's unwavering even in a hurricane, you know. And so yeah, this is just success, but this is like the bigger picture. It may not feel like you're on the path to success in this very moment, but this path is leading you to long-term success that's gonna stay there, you know, like it's here to stay, you know. And I'm hearing the song Should I Stay or Should I Go, and it's like you're going, but you're going to like stay here. Does that make sense? Like you're gonna stay in this blissful abundance no matter what. Like even though you're continuously on a path, you're moving forward, so you're going somewhere, you know, but you're going somewhere to where it's gonna lead you to this paradise, you know, and it's gonna feel so nice, and you're gonna be able to stay there, you know. Does that make sense? Okay. So yeah, the pieces are coming together. Like these pieces are like puzzle pieces. They're gonna fit perfectly within one another. And so yeah, this is generational wealth. This is you truly finding a sense of belonging, you know, with your soul tribe, with yourself and your vessel, as well as just your life. Everything's gonna feel like it's fitting perfectly into one another. It's a perfect blend of all of these things that you've always wanted. And so you're really gonna feel that gratefulness. You're gonna be so appreciative of everything that you have, because you've built it first off, but it's been built in such a way to where it's unshakable, unwavering, and it's not gonna crumble, you know. So yeah, this is a thriving home life, this is a flourishing career, and this is like it's when you arrive, you're gonna know, because wherever it is that you're gonna be arriving to, you're gonna feel like, finally, at long last, I finally feel like I exactly where I'm supposed to be. Which we're always exactly where we're supposed to be, but this is truly gonna feel like home, is what I'm hearing. And so yeah, abundance is just richer when it's shared, and it's also amplified. So you're gonna be sharing this abundance with not only yourself, but those around you and with your life. And I love that saying, when you love life, life loves you back, you know? And so this is just real success that isn't just gonna last a single moment. It's not temporary. This is gonna last the rest of your lifetime, is what I'm hearing. So this is just like the big picture. Like this is just everything clicking into place, and this are seeds that you've planted that are blooming and are going to continue like blooming. And so yeah, like this is just a symbol of wealth in of itself. And I don't know, like this is just, you're gonna be able to just share this with your kids or your pets, whatever it is. Pets are kids, in my opinion. But like, you're gonna be able to share this with just everything and everyone that you love. And this is fulfillment coming in. And you're gonna find your community. You have your community, is what I'm hearing. You've got bits and pieces that are slowly coming in, you know. And so, yeah, you could be investing in your future, you could be building a family, or you could be benefiting from foundations that other people have placed before you. Who knows? You could have placed it yourself, you know? And I feel like foundations that someone else laid before you could also just be your highest self, you know, just coming in, being like, let me do this real quick, and then later down the road, like a couple steps later, you realize, oh, like, I see this, and I see like how this serves me. So yeah, this is just beautiful. It's and wealth and a rich life doesn't just come from money, though. It's connection, it's tradition, it's being comforted by that deep knowing that you are a part of something that's bigger in this life. And so, yeah, just ask yourself, what are you building that will outlast you? And also, don't forget to, like, this is a reminder to not forget to just stop and smell the roses for a second, you know? Like, just see everything that you have now, because this life that you're living in right now is not gonna look like this much longer, is what I'm hearing. Like, you are truly, like, you as a person, but your life as well is morphing into this whole beautiful thing that you've envisioned for so long is what I'm hearing. Like, you could have felt forever that you've been envisioning this, and it's coming in. And also too, when I was shuffling the cards before I started this video, I was meeting a little bit of resistance, and the Death card just confirms this. There is a little bit of resistance in your life, whether it be from you or from what you feel is external, from other people, whatever it may be. You could find yourself just clinging to something that you know has run its course. Energetically, physically, whatever it may be, you know deep down that this no longer is for me. This could be a job, this could be a connection, this could be a version of yourself that you know no longer fits. What I'm saying too is like someone who's in the skin of someone else. It feels like it doesn't fit perfectly. There's empty spaces, it's wiggling around, like you're wiggling around in this skin that no longer is a vital part of you. It's no longer alive, it's just like dead, like a dead skin suit you have on. And I just see someone who's just had enough, and they're just irritated because they are uncomfortable. This is not them, this is not fun, you know? And so you unzip out of that, and you move into this new skin suit that fits you perfectly, and who is you, and that's you, who is you in the most perfect way. And it just represents who you are right now in this very moment, you know? Even when I'm speaking, like that throat chakra is activating or something. So yeah, like you're just truly moving into a different version of yourself that fits perfectly and more better than the last one. And so yeah, you could have that fear surfacing, like fear of change. You could be scared that things are changing and moving in a direction that you didn't want it to. But just know whatever is happening from and for you. This is for you. It's serving you and no one or nothing else. So yeah, don't be afraid of change, even if it's not how you envisioned it, how you pictured it. This is only gonna benefit you. And I feel like there is that resistance because you're not wanting to let go of something. You don't want to evolve to the next level unless this thing comes with you. But sometimes those things that you so dearly wanted to hold on to aren't meant to be held on to. They're meant to be let go of. They're meant to, I'm also hearing you could loosen your grip on something, you could be feeling like you're really holding tightly onto something when it just needs a little bit of that space to breathe in order to actually flourish, and just blossom and bloom. So just know that it is your time to move on, and it is your time because all these beautiful things are moving into your life. So it's time, honey, it's time. I'm thinking of like those countdown clocks, you know, countdown to your 20th birthday or whatever it may be. Someone's birthday could be coming up, but yeah, something inside you is just very stuck on something that needs to be left behind in the past. So yeah, this is a slow transformation that you're going through. Like, you are morphing into someone completely different. You're morphing into a completely different life. And so this is all happening beneath the surface. All of these turbulent emotions and thoughts that keep popping up like that window, as I said in the beginning, it's all like swirling beneath the surface, and no one knows what's going on within you. Only you do. And I'm hearing you don't really voice things to others. You like to keep to yourself, very much so. You know, you don't like to let outside energies affect anything that's going on with you. And so yeah, it's not visible. You could also be changing internally, and it may not be visible on the surface just yet, but trust me, honey, that glow up is gonna be glow upping. You are gonna be looking so beautiful and looking like just a butterfly, you know, like you're coming out of the end of the tunnel not looking like anything that you've been through. Like, you don't look like what you've been through, and that's such a compliment, because you're just such a sweet, pure, hopeful soul, to where you're not, your hardness, any of that negativity just doesn't translate on you, like on your external. Like, you're very much show your sweet side just on the surface. Like, your sweetness does show up on your outside for sure. So yeah, ask yourself, what are you afraid to release? And don't just ask the what, but also ask the why. Why am I afraid to release that? What part of me is afraid of what comes next? What are you afraid of when it comes to the next thing, and why? Ask the what and the why. The what and the why. But also too, like, death is transformation. Death is all of those beautiful things. And like I said earlier, it's not like your kingdom that you're building is gonna crumble. It's not. Like, this kingdom, this castle that you've built is not gonna crumble. It's gonna be so sturdy for the next thing that's to come. The next thing that's to come. I don't know why I felt called to say that over and over again, but that's for someone. There is something that's coming. The next thing is coming. And it's just, you don't have that clarity. You don't know the who, you don't know the what, you don't know the when, you don't know where, know the why or the how. And so yeah, like, that could be kind of scary. That can be like, well, I don't know what's coming, but that's the point. If that's for a reason. If you don't know these certain answers, it's for a reason. And so don't resist it, because if you knew the answers, then you needed to know them for a reason. Everything serves a purpose at the end of the day. So I have the Page of Cups in reversed. And so yes, you could be feeling a little bit blocked emotionally. You could feel a little bit numb. You could feel like everything's just getting to you. You know, you could be having fits of rage or sadness or whatever it may be. Everything kind of feels a little bit fleeting at this moment. And yeah, you could feel like your intuition is just a little bit muddy, groggy, some things, or clouded. Yeah, you could feel like your intuition's a bit clouded at this moment. And you could be avoiding something. You could be avoiding some emotions, some feelings that you're just not ready to hear out, to see, to feel. And this is just telling you that you should let these things on stage. Let them feel seen, let them feel heard, let them feel loved. And give them that attention, because as soon as you acknowledge it, that in of itself, you're healing from it and you're letting it pass by. So you could be finding yourself just avoiding being vulnerable with yourself, but also I'm hearing with others. It is very hard to be vulnerable with others. It's easier to be vulnerable by yourself. But I'm hearing practice makes perfect. You have your whole life ahead of you. You will get better at expressing these things that you hold within you. And you could be having dreams. Dreams when you're sleeping, but I'm mainly talking about dreams like aspirations, goals in life. And you could be dismissing them. You're like, oh, like that's out of my reach, or oh, that's out of my capabilities, that's out of my But in reality, that's not the truth. If you hold that belief and that faith and that hope and trust within yourself and your abilities, you're able to do anything that you can put your mind to. I'm absolutely sure of it. And these dreams, they're not meaningless. They're not childish. They're not impossible. If anything, they're possible. You can make this possible. You have all the power within you. You're a very strong and powerful person with all of these beautiful abilities that you possess. So yeah, don't wait for someone to open up first as well. Like, you be the one to trigger opening up and being vulnerable with someone else. Don't wait for it. Instead, be that sign, be that signal to go and do it. This is just saying, go and do it, babes. Like, go talk to them, go express yourself to them, whoever it is that is on your mind. And this could be positive as well, being vulnerable in a sense, like, I have feelings for you. I want to be in a more intimate relationship with you, not just physically, but the whole 9 yards, and I'm hearing like, I want to be your ride or die. Ooh, maybe you guys could have found that person, platonic, romantic. Mainly I'm getting romantic, like I'm getting Bonnie and Clyde kind of vibes. Y'all are a little devious. No, but yeah, you could be dismissing these dreams that you're having, and don't, because they're worth more than gold. Like, they're priceless, and there's such an infinite amount of possibilities and ways to go about it, and it's just about getting that ball rolling. It's about knowing your worth and knowing your strength. Like, yes, this dream is possible. I am gonna go after it because I believe in myself and I believe in this. And it's about saying, what if everything goes right? What if everything turns out even better than expected? What if something wonderful and magical happens? So it's thinking like that. That positive mindset truly can shape your entire life as well as yourself. Thinking, yes, I can get that clear skin. Yes, I can get that body. Yes, I can get that career. Yes, I can get that income. And that stability is just so powerful in of itself, because you're attracting those things. You're looking like a freaking delicious meal, you're looking like a full delicacy to these things that you're wanting to attract, and you already are. And so that will just only amplify it. And yeah, you're gonna look like a whole snack is what I'm hearing. So yeah, this is just you just feeling like you could have some creative blocks as well. You could be a writer, you could be an artist, a painter, or draw, or someone who draws, or you could have been a reader, or I don't know, there was something like crafts, like knitting or sewing or doing collages for fun in your free time or journaling, whatever it may be. You did this, or you had a talent for this, but you just dropped it. And because you had this block creatively. And you could also find yourself having that fear to express what's in your heart. That's why being vulnerable with yourself or with others is scary to you. That scares you because you're afraid to truly see all the sides to you, the shadow aspects mainly. But you're not a bad person. These things you're feeling are completely human and valid and reasonable. And so don't be scared of seeing yourself truly for who you are as a whole, because you're not ugly. That's not ugly. That's human. That's you being human. Like, that's humanity. And so don't be scared to show that to yourself, but to others as well, because those who are truly meant for you will take all of you, you know, on your good days and bad. So don't be harsh on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Be kind to yourself, because you do truly show that and express that to others, but you don't give yourself the same grace. So yeah, this Page of Cups in reverse is just giving you a little nudge to be like, are you being honest with yourself completely? Are you avoiding some parts of yourself? Are you giving your inner voice, your intuition, a chance to speak and actually be heard and be listened to? These are some things that these are really great questions. Like, these are things to think about. I don't know, journaling, you know, doing prompts, really going within, doing some shadow work, doing the nitty-gritty of truly getting to know who you are and all these experiences and memories that shaped who you are and how they affected you, you know? Because every single waking, living moment that we have being alive is something that has shaped you, no matter how small, no matter how big, it's shaped you in some way, you know? And it's helped you form habits, it's helped you form coping mechanism, thought patterns, whatever it may be. And it's just affirming to yourself what you know is true and right for you. It's about knowing that you're not in it alone. Like, you're truly finding your ground, and there's so many things that are out there looking after you, caring for you, out in the ethers as well, you know, the universe, the divine, God, whoever you may believe in, your guardian angels, your spirit guides. You're not alone. You're not alone. Fly like a bird. I don't know why I heard that. You guys need to fly like a motherfucking bird. Like, you guys are birds. You guys can soar. Like, the sky is the limit, you know? You guys, birds could be significant to you. Doves, hummingbirds, whatever it may be. But yeah, like, you can fly. He can fly. I was thinking of Peter Pan, like, I can fly, he can fly, you know? So, like, you can fly. Like, the sky's the limit, you know? And it's so funny. Like, it's so funny that I was chilling that so hard yesterday. But yeah, I'm like, you guys could do anything, truly. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that, but you can do anything. You can do anything. And also, I'm hearing that song, anything you can do, I can do better. Anything I can do, you can't do. Or it's something like that. And so, like, yeah, you really can do things. Like, you can have those moments where you look at someone and it's like, I could do way better than that. And it's like, yes, you can, actually. If you put in the time and the effort, you most definitely can. Okay, now we have the Strength card. This is just confirmation that you are so strong and powerful. You do have this in your artillery. Like, you have this armor protecting you. You have these powerful things that you can wield in order to defend you. and as well as move you forward, getting you to the front lines is what I'm hearing. I'm getting a lot of military. I'm thinking a lot of military. I'm seeing like a whole war, in my mind. You guys could feel like you're at war with yourself or with others, whatever it may be, but you have everything you could ever need. You have your full survival kit. You can and will survive. I will survive. You know that song? I think it also says like, I will prevail. Also, I'm hearing Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I won't go give up. I'm a survivor. I'm a work harder. I'm channeling a lot of songs right now, but like those are all you. That's you. like you're here, and that's all that matters. Like, there's been so many times I'm hearing where you've truly had to resist the urge to just end it all, to never see the light of day again, but instead you kept pushing on through. And I'm hearing for some of you guys, this is the trigger warning, like trauma. I should have done a trigger warning before I said all of that, but like, you guys could have been like, I can't do it. Like, at the very last moment, you're like, I can't do it. Or you survived. And that was for a reason. Because you're a survivor and you're not going to give up. You're going to do what's best for you. You're going to live your life to the freaking fullest. You're going to just spoil and cherish yourself in a way no one else could. And that's just beautiful. Like, you deserve everything and more. You're gonna get everything you desire and deserve it more. You're such a beautiful human being, and so you deserve nothing but the best, nothing but the most beautiful things in your life. Color is coming in. Like, you could have felt like you're living in a black and white freaking life, so gray, so gloomy, and that color is now saturating the screen, and that's just beautiful. It's giving the Wizard of Oz, the original, the one with Judy Garland, and it's how it's all black and white in the beginning, and then it moves on to color. That was the first color movie too, so you're gonna, maybe for the first time in forever, like, have color in your life, feel more lively. And this is what's coming in. And this strength card is only confirming this, okay? Like, true power isn't forceful. It's not about being forced. You're not trying to force anything anymore. True power comes from being graceful, giving yourself grace, staying grounded, staying connected to the divine and with yourself and with your intuition. It's about being so deeply rooted in compassion. Again, the rooted word is coming up. I'm really seeing trees, guys. Yeah, like, trees are very, very, very prominent. You guys need to go hug a tree. You guys need to go outside, take a walk. I'm also hearing, like, you guys could love trees. You guys love nature. You love the way trees dance in the wind. You love that sound of the leaves in the wind. It's very beautiful. For some reason I'm really getting that music, but in nature. You know when you step out and the birds are singing, the trees are dancing in the wind, and so you hear the leaves and you hear water and stuff like that. Like, that's nature's song, and you truly appreciate that. That's beautiful. But yes, this is saying it all. This card is saying it all. Like, you are this serene figure. You are serene, and you are gently taming that lion. It's not about keeping it on a leash, keeping it chained down. It's about gently taming and nurturing this inner beast that we all have within us. I don't like to say inner beast. I like to say shadow side. I like to say shadow side because I feel like every one of us holds yin and yang within ourselves. We will find the yin to our yang, a masculine to your feminine, or the feminine to your masculine, whatever it may be. But we do have that yin and yang within us, that light and dark aspects within us, and we have to nurture both of them and love both of them just as much. And you are gonna learn, if you haven't already, that you have to be nothing but calm to this side as well. If you're calm, you have to treat both sides equally. You have to, the way you would treat your light aspects is the same way you need to treat your dark aspects. And so you're really learning how to just cherish and nurture and love on this inner lion that we all have, you know. And this practice and practicing this all the time comes with infinite possibilities. Infinite. It's not about brute strength. It's just about pure trust and self-mastery. You're gonna be mastering yourself in a way you've never done before. And this is gonna come with this newfound trust for yourself and your abilities. For yourself, knowing no matter what, you're not gonna let anything happen to you. You're not gonna let things affect you. You're gonna be on your own wavelength. You're gonna be in your own bubble, in your own energy, and nothing is gonna affect that. You're not gonna stoop to someone else's energy. Instead, you're gonna radiate and continue vibrating at your energy and letting others meet you there. So yes, this inner resilience is coming in, baby, in a different way. In a different way is what I'm hearing. Like, this is a level up for sure coming in for you in every way. And just like how you were having that trouble just regulating emotions, having these fits of rage and sadness or whatever it may be, that's not for long, baby. My love, this is just a phase. I don't like that saying, because most of the time it's like, Mom, this isn't a phase, you know, and then the mom's like, oh, this is just a phase. Like, they don't truly believe you. And maybe you could feel like that. You could have expressed something to someone and they were like, nah, this is gonna last like one day, watch. And it also reminds me too of, like, in movies, how guys will bet like this marriage won't last more than 5 months, and they'll bet like $100, whatever it may be. You could have people like that in your life, but no longer. Same for much longer. No, because you're truly gonna be flourishing in such a beautiful way. And this also comes with that emotional side, that emotional turbulence, that emotional irregulation that you were kind of experiencing is dying down, because you are learning how to tame it all and nurture it all parts of yourself. And this is a very beautiful thing. Like, this is like on a different level. Like, it's just on a different level. And you're truly gonna enter that calmer state. You're gonna feel more grounded, more calm, even through the ups and downs. You're still gonna have that to fall back on. No matter what, you're always gonna have that underlying sense of calm, peace, tranquility, you know. And so yeah, I don't know why I slapped it. It could have been like a slap in the face to you, to be like, oh, these things no longer resonate. These emotional irregularities I can't say it. I can't say it. Like, these irregular emotions are no longer oh my goodness, I'm something else right now, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's not for not much longer, you know. These people aren't gonna be in your life. You have that strength. You're growing into just a beautiful person. You're truly blossoming for the 1,000th time, for the 1,000,000th time, you know. And you're gonna get this bravery to go after these dreams, to go after all these things that you envisioned, because you no longer will need that applause. You will no longer seek that validation from anyone else but yourself. You're gonna applaud yourself. You're gonna celebrate yourself, and you're gonna celebrate your victory. You're not just gonna be like, after you win something. You're actually gonna sit in it, and you're gonna actually celebrate. You're actually gonna bask in your victory, because that's what you deserve. You did it, and that's what you deserve at the end of the day. So yeah, this card is just saying you're way stronger than your fear. All these things you're fearful and worried about and doubting are an illusion. Fear is an illusion of things that appear to seem real. They appear to be reality. They appear to be what is gonna happen, but it's not. It's not. Like, fear is an illusion. It's trying to seem like, oh yeah, this is the only thing. This is the truth. This is your truth. But in reality, it's not. It's not. It's the devil. It's the other people who are praying so bad on your downfall, trying to just come in and be like, yeah, this is never gonna happen. It's never gonna work. Like, and that's how it comes in the form of thoughts, you know, like, but that's not you. That's external energies trying to affect you, because you're so close. You're so close, my darling. You're so freaking close. And you've come so much farther than you think. And this is only affirming that you've come so much farther than you think. Like, you were way back past these mountains, and now you're all the way over here. Like, you've traveled from hell and back. You know what I mean? Like, you've been there, you've done that, and now this is what you're receiving. This is your reality. This is what's coming, because you've held on for so long. You're like, damn, I'm tired. When will everything be? When will everything I've ever wanted be? When will everything I deserve be? And trust me, honey, it's coming. It's gonna be sweeter than honey. You know, it's gonna be so sweet. You're gonna really just stand there and be like, wow, is this my life? You're gonna be dancing on the rooftops. You're gonna be singing off the rooftops. You know, you're gonna be just in awe and shock of this thing, this future, this life that you've truly built for yourself. For yourself. You built that brick by brick. You built that. I don't know why, but like, I'm so full of energy. You're gonna be full of energy, you know? Could have been tired, could have been exhausted, let me tell you. You were exhausted. You are exhausted. You're done. You're done. Like, you're done. And yeah, people got the memo. Even if you didn't say it, they feel it. They feel it, honey. And let them feel your wrath, for real. Like, they're gonna feel it. Like, don't necessarily focus on that anger, you know, but the universe, the divine, whatever higher power you believe in, they're so angry for you that they are gonna make them feel your wrath, you know? Like, they're pulling the strings behind the scenes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And we got 2 cups, 2 cup energies, and 2 major arcana in this bit. So yeah, the cups basically represent your emotions, your intuition, and your connections, and they guide you in love. They help you understand and process your highest and your lowest feelings, emotions, you know, those emotional roller coasters, those waves, those turbulent waves, you know, high tide and low tide, you know, all the things. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a boat. Y'all could get on a boat, y'all could get a boat, y'all could have been on a boat, I don't know. I'm hearing yacht energy though. Like, y'all gonna be having yacht energy. You've always been that bit, but you are gonna be that bit, and everyone's gonna see like, oh, she's actually winning. She's actually winning in life, or he's actually winning in life. You know, they're actually a queen. They're actually a king. You know, whatever it may be, but you're truly gonna be winning. Gonna be winning. Life is worth living. I'm hearing that. Like, that's how you're gonna be feeling. Life is worth living. And also too, I'm hearing that other sound too, the ooh la la la. It's the way that you feel when you know it's so real. So yeah, you're cutting into something that's more real. It's like you're gonna be feeling it. You're gonna be feeling this. You know? Like rainbows, like rainbows are so bright. They symbolize just hope and success, you know? Because also when you think of rainbows, you think of like leprechauns. And you know what's waiting on the other side of the rainbow? Yup, a cauldron full of gold, you know? And it's not fool's gold, it's real gold. That's what you're getting in life. Real gold, real success. Ooh, okay, sorry y'all, my speaker, I'm playing YouTube, and so the freaking commercials, the advertisements are popping up. Embarrassing. Just kidding, I'm not embarrassed. Are you embarrassed? I'm sorry for that intermission, that brief intermission. I low-key couldn't be able to talk like that. Like if someone else is talking, like that's too much distraction. You guys could have felt like distractions, felt like there's interferences, just like now, you know. And yeah, you guys felt like you were pushed into a brief pause, but that is ending because this was you, right? Right. This was you. Everything was topsy-turvy. It felt like your world just was upside down, you know? And that was for a reason. It helped you show a new perspective. But now this is you. This is you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, girl. 10 could be significant. 10, 10, significant. I don't know that angel number meaning, but look it up. Look it up. Also, I'm getting 6. 666. So yeah, look it up. Okay. This is like emotional endgame. Okay, this is not a fairy tale, this is not a dream. It's gonna feel like a dream. I'm hearing also too, she looks just like a dream, the prettiest girl I've ever seen, the cover on a magazine. So like y'all are getting that glow up. I'm telling you, like y'all are gonna look better than ever. You're gonna be back in business and better than ever. I'm telling you, like you're gonna look completely unrecognizable. You could look like a freaking model that needs to be on the cover of Vogue stat. Like you guys are in for the biggest glow up, physically as well as mentally. Oh, period. And not just like your looks and your vessel, but as well as your life. Like that whole glow up is coming in. It's gonna be unrecognizable, like this unrecognizable. You're gonna be living freaking happy in the countryside with your own little house. You could be moving into a house, whatever it may be, but this is true fulfillment. And this comes from you being aligned and staying aligned with yourself. And whenever you're aligned with yourself, everything else that aligns with that just comes in, you know. This is a sense of belonging. Like this is a sense of belonging. As I said, both sense of belonging, confirmation yet again. And so there is this love just coming in. I keep getting that, you know. And it's something that you're choosing again and again. You guys have fought and worked so hard for this. Like this is that kind of love that's coming in. Like you guys chose each other again and again, no matter what obstacles y'all face. Y'all weather the storm together, you know. And so yeah, this is just wholeness and connections, as well as your family, whether it be biological or chosen family. Your soul tribe is coming together, and it's gonna be like this. Y'all are gonna be like this, inseparable, one. Y'all are literally one. Okay. One of the same is what I'm hearing too. Y'all are one of the same. And so yeah, this is the life that you built. This is confirmation. This is the life you're actively building. And this is just confirmation as well that this transformation is helping you to believe that everything's possible, that this life, this version of you is possible, and it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. Like, there's so many possibilities. Like, if you allow yourself to dream, there's so many infinite possibilities. And so you're just now beginning to believe, hey, yeah, you're just now getting that hope. This hope is here for you. I'm here to give you that hope, you know? And so, yeah, your heart is just gonna finally be able to rest. That nervous system is gonna be recuperating. It's gonna be recalibrating, because y'all could have felt like you were on fight or flight, on survival mode, and that's not how to live, you know? It's not being on edge all the time with those anxieties that you carry around everywhere, but instead it's about truly feeling safe and comfortable within yourself and the position that you hold, to where you can just let go, just let it in and let it flow. Like, oh, okay, Dr. Seuss over here. But yeah, your heart is gonna be resting. You're gonna be feeling so rejuvenated after this rest too, because like this was something that you genuinely like had. Oh, it was a long time coming, you know, like you've been on the go for so long. The universe and the divine and God is just like, okay, we need you to sit down, we need you to live, love, laugh life, and then you can go back to going, like, just going crazy on life, you know, dancing, you know, going on that walk, spoiling yourself, cherishing yourself. And this is gonna happen. This rest is happening because you're gonna be savoring this peace and quiet. You're gonna be so filled with peace, love, and happiness, to where you can never get rid of it, truly. Like, that is gonna be in your energy no matter what. That's like your underlying energy, is that peace, love, happiness, just bzzz, always just buzzing in the background, because that's your energy vibes. That's the vibration you vibrate in, because you've truly found your place. You found yourself, and therefore life was able to find you. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. You found yourself, so life found you. Life was like, hey, what's up, girl? It's been a fat minute, but we're gonna have the time of our lives, you know? Like, you're gonna have the time of your life, because you're truly gonna be feeling what it feels like to just love so freely, and and you're just gonna learn how, but also to just how to give, but also how to receive this love freely, how to just all let it flow freely, you know, receiving, giving, you know, like, it's gonna be equal give and take. Like, the scales are balancing for sure. Like, that karmic justice, like that yeah, it's justice. That justice card I'm really envisioning right now, like, justice is coming in, you know, you're getting out of your grave, that hole you kind of dug for yourself, you know, you're getting out of that coffin, you're coming back to life. I'm hearing, bring me to life, wake me up, you know. And you could have felt like, I can't wake up, but you are waking up. You're waking up. Someone's kind of being woke. Oh my gosh. I'm like, plus for you, babes, because that is truly beautiful. Like, you don't know. These things that you're growing into, that you're coming into, that you're truly starting to focus and put your energy on, are truly just gonna feed so much into you. There's so much possibilities. There's so much, and it's endless. It's limitless. It's infinite. So, like, there's so much lying ahead of you. There's so much lying ahead of you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited for you. Like, this love is gonna be flowing freely. Like, it's gonna be a whole freaking ocean, not just a lake, not just a river, you know? And it's beautiful. I'm also hearing Colors of the Wind. You know that song from Pocahontas? Y'all need to listen to that. That's for someone. Listen to Colors of the Wind. Like, these songs I'm channeling, oh my gosh, vibes. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. And so, yeah, oh my gosh, Oh my gosh. I'm also channeling that one Selena Gomez song. I think you're kind of crazy. And you stopped texting me lately, or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, it just fell on the floor. Yeah, y'all are not seeing this. It fell on the floor. Y'all are not seeing this. Y'all need to pay attention to this because it's coming in. This is for you and only for you. It's going to be a little gift wrapped up in bow and in a little cute bow with wrapping paper. And you're just going to be able to open it, you know? And so, yeah, this is emotional safety. This is you sharing this happiness. And like we got before, like abundance is amplified and just flourishes to a just a whole different extent when it's shared. Like this is going to be shared. You're not going to be alone, babes. You guys could feel lonely, but this is... You're never alone. And this is just only confirming that this abundance, this richness, you feeling wealthy in life truly is coming in so many forms, and it's just only going to be even more amplified, and it's going to be multiplied by 10 just with sharing it with others, you know? And so this is a dream. This is a manifestation that's, you know, come to fruition. It's come to reality. I think that's what comes to fruition. Like, it's actually coming into material. Like, this is success in the material world. Like, yes. And so, yeah, this is a partnership that nourishes you, whether it be friends or a romantic love interest or a romantic partner, yeah. And so, like, this is your family, whether biological or chosen, that truly supports you for you and truly supports everything that you go after. This is a community that truly nurtures and cherishes you. They care and you care. Like, this is a very give and take energy. It's very reciprocal. This is reciprocity. Like, you also care, you also nourish, you also did I say nurture? Yeah, nurture and cherish them as much as they do you. You know, there's this sense of ease. That's why it's gonna be easy. Like, you are gonna be so comfortable in yourself and in your life and everything that you have and hold, to where it's just gonna come with ease. You're gonna be loved for who you are, and you're gonna love others in return for that. You're gonna just be so filled with love that you have no choice but to give it. Like, you just are so full of love that you just don't know what to do with it. You just pour it out, you know, onto everything. You know, Mother Earth, the divine, connections, people, even random strangers I'm hearing when they're passing by. You're like, here, have a cookie. Like, you're just passing out cookies. Like, have a great Monday, you know, trying to cheer people up. And this is that emotional security that you've cultivated. This is something you've cultivated. This is something you've harnessed. And that's why you're able to walk into this new life. You didn't stumble into it. You walked into it with your head held high, confidently. You knew this was yours. You knew you were going to get it. Period. We love that. Like, y'all's confidence is gonna be booming through the freaking roof. And so this is like on the horizon. This is forming on the horizon, and it's slowly trickling in. So it's happening now, and you're just gonna be gliding into this. And so this is affirming, like, you're gonna be finding yourself singing, is this love? And it's like, yes, vibes, love can be this good, it can taste this sweet, you know. And believe in it. You're allowed to, and you're truly figuring that out. Like, I'm allowed to believe in these things. I'm allowed to believe in myself. I'm allowed to believe in these dreams. I'm allowed to believe in my abilities. I'm allowed to believe in all of it. And so, yeah, this is just true fulfillment. And this love is lasting. This is something that you've built that cannot be unbuilt. No matter how hard someone tries to throw stones at it, no matter if they try to, like, I don't know why I was thinking bomb the place down. That's not very appropriate. But, like, even if they try to bulldoze it down. It's not possible. It's not possible. This is, like I said, gonna be spinning on for generations. This is generational. And this is love that's gonna be passed down, is what I'm hearing, you know? This is shared joy, and in this sharing, it's only gonna multiply, like I said. And so, yes, you guys could be getting into that a dream relationship and having those kids, you know, whether you adopt them, whether it's pets, whatever it may be, you're getting your dream family, like your immediate family, like your lover, and all these beautiful things to tend to. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, because this is emotional abundance. This is harmony. Like, your life is turning into something harmonious. This is a blessing. This is a blessing that you've been asking for. And so, yes, there's gonna be that energy of innocence. Like, you're gonna feel innocent because you're gonna be freaking skipping down the sidewalk, humming and being like, oh, what a beautiful day. Like, your innocence is coming back, as well as others. Like, y'all are gonna feel so safe to just let your inner child be as well. Like, you could not have kids or pets or anything, and this is you and your person side by side. Like, y'all's inner childs just are so energetic. They feel so safe to just be them, so safe to just express and just feel just safe enough to be seen and to shout and be bold. Like, y'all are gonna be like that for real. And so this is the legacy of love. This is a home you're coming into, a sense of belonging. You're gonna find your house. You're gonna find a place to settle down. You are gonna settle down, and you are gonna have all these beautiful things in your life. And yeah, green fields. Like, this is green fields. Like, I'm hearing like nature. Like, y'all could have like a freaking like whole forest, you know, like woods in your backyard, and you're able to just go back there whenever you like, and that's just so beautiful. And so, yeah, you're really gonna feel peaceful. You're gonna be at peace with everything that's happened, is happening, and will happen. You're gonna be at peace. This is evoking peace. This card is evoking peace, as well as this life will evoke peace within you. You're just gonna be at peace. You're gonna be at peace, which you so deserve, my love. Like, you've been through it, and the worst is over, and now only the best is yet to come. Only good things are yet to come. Like, this is just contentment on a whole nother level, because it's going to be shared with your collective people, your group of people, your soul tribe. And this is stability. This is you finally arriving to your destination. Like, this is emotional arrival. Emotionally, you're gonna feel like, yeah, this is my place. This is where I'm meant to be. This is yeah, and I no longer have to look for this, because now it's here, and now we can go through life together. It's us and the world, you know, which is so beautiful, because you're gonna feel so happy, you yourself, but this happiness is just gonna be rubbed off. Like, this happiness is truly gonna be in everyone around you as well. Like, you guys are all gonna be touched by the same energy, touched by the same like happiness, by the same prosperity. Like, you guys are all gonna be prospering for real. And so this is just a reminder that true joy is rooted in authenticity. Be yourself, be who you are, you know, and that in of itself, you're just gonna attract other people who are authentic just like you, and things that are authentic to you in life. And yeah, like, this is like, hope is here. I'm here to give you that hope, and I hope I did, because I'm already feeling hopeful. Like, I feel so happy for you guys. Like, daydream energy is kind of crazy. Like, y'all could find yourself daydreaming, and this daydreaming is not escapism. This daydreaming for you guys is literally you manifesting. Whatever it is that you're dreaming about, you're actively manifesting. Not dreams as in like dreams that you sleep, but I'm thinking like scenarios that you're envisioning when you're just going about your day-to-day, you know, those daydreams. Like, that's how you're manifesting. You're envisioning this whole life, this whole world, this whole community for you, and it's coming. It's being realized. It's actively being built every single time. And just, yeah, be kind to yourself. Talk kindly to yourself. You truly are a spiritual warrior. You've truly done the work, and of course work can always be done, but now it's about just loving on yourself, loving on your life. And yeah, because love life will love you back. Life will love you back. And I don't know, like, I don't know why, but I feel called to just let y'all see this. Y'all could be connected to the moon, as well as, like, this is just you. This is just you. Like, this is your energy. You're just so pure and full of light. You're full of light. See, like, this is you guys. And you guys could be feeling a little left out in the cold, but trust me, y'all will warm up. Say this is you. These are your people in your life and your community. They're gonna warm you up. Yeah, you're just as beautiful as a crystal. You're so very beautiful, and I just want you to know that. And majestical. You're beautiful and majestical. And I love saying beautiful to anyone. Some people, I feel like, think beautiful is only meant for women, but honestly, beautiful people are everywhere, and it doesn't matter. Like, I love saying you're beautiful to a guy, you know, to a real man, you know what I mean? Like, I love saying that because people are so beautiful. It's like the who you are as a person is what's beautiful, you know? And yeah, you guys are gonna be looking better than ever too. Like, y'all are gonna be looking so majestical. Like, people are gonna look at you and be like, wow, you shine, you literally shine. Like, yeah. Anyways, I hope this gave you some clarity, and I hope you feel my love. I'm truly sending all my love your ways, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Only beautiful things are gonna happen for you today. Beautiful things are gonna happen for you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Beautiful things are heading your way. Beautiful things are happening today. Beautiful things are gonna happen tomorrow, you know? And I'm hearing that song too. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. And that's from Annie. So this is only like a day away. This is close. This is cutting it close. This is hitting close, is what I'm hearing. So I'm also thinking of like when the Titanic hit the glacier. I don't know why, because it was like really cutting it close. And yeah, like, Titanic could be a movie for y'all that could be of significance, as well as that kind of love, that kind of relationship. Like, y'all are ride or dies. Literally, he died for the love of his life. So yeah, y'all are, it's gonna be like that. There's so many significances with that movie, just the relationship that they had, but just like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's like only a day away. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, my Yap session. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as well as leave a like, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe bell, you know, comment down below, whatever you want. And yeah, it would be greatly appreciated. I love you all. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.